Hi there, and welcome to my video about ACX. It's been a while. So today I'm going to be talking about the home and especially how to manage your gas cylinder. Yeah, how do I talk about this? Well, talking about this using this pink sheet and this yellow sheet. The pink sheet stands for the stock, while the yellow sheet stands for the bond. We've already talked about that. So these ones that are yellow are, needless not to talk more about the fund pack or the amounts. All these numbers and these symbols are all talking about a specific actions that can be taken to guide you against some accidents that may have tried to occur. For example, this ID here is referring to the simple steps that you could take to manage your gas cylinder um, cap that brings out the gas from the cylinder unit and then the knob. As you can see, when you use a wet cloth, that's number 3, then you use a little towel, you bend it like 7/4, then you press the gas cylinder down, up, as if you're soaking, as if you're trying to, you're pushing and pulling while you're tying the head of the cylinder. That is that 3, 7, 4, 3, 8, 3. These numbers are actually spring numbers. Okay, so they are spring numbers. This Bitcoin, of course, you know the way the Bitcoin gold metal is designed. It's like that cap of your gas cylinder. So it all includes together how you manage your gas cylinder. Well, I zoom this line up, you see that there's no more boundary between the ID and the processor. So while I zoom it up, you see it shows that the cap of your gas cylinder has been touched, so you need to tie it back down. While I bring it down, you see the white line there shows now. You see it, this white line that separates the column for ID and then the column for the processor. So this Bitcoin refers to your gas cylinder head, while this ID here refers to the actions you take to manage your gas cylinder. Maybe the lines that tie it, the in and out, the intrinsic and extrinsic lines that tie the cylinder knob that prevents the gas from leaking. These are the numbers you use to manage your cylinder. While this Bitcoin is the gas cylinder head that brings up the flame. As you can see, as I zoom it up, I've removed the gas cylinder. While I bring it down like this, you see the line appearing there, that white line, the boundary line that separates the ID and the processor. While this 1 pence EVK, this is the instructions or the steps as it is prescribed here. Says, or do some things to help ACX better succeed. So fund your account some more. It's like putting gas in your gas cylinder, and then do some things to help ACX better succeed. So you have to boil yams now, and then you need to set your gas cylinder. Maybe the gas cylinder, the plate on top is shaking, so you need to set it. You need to set it by following these instructions. You need to set it. That's what it means right here. You need to set it. You need to pull it up and down with a wet cloth. The dry battery cell is called a dry battery, but you see the green liquid inside. Then the wet cell battery is not really, you do not see any water, any liquid in the wet cell battery, but it's called wet cell. It's like an X something, so ACX. So this is the gas feed. This is maybe the amount of gas that will be lost in the process of you resetting your gas cylinder, and this is the amount to receive right here, 147, and then you lost some gas of 4.56, and then you gain 147. This should be enough to boil your yams in the boundaries. You see this? I remove the gas cylinder, I fix it. You see, I fix it. The night is now tied, and you see the line now appearing. You see it there right now. So pending. So this action that says cancel no larger than $10 recommended is talking about the items you use while repairing your gas cylinder head. This one that will process the amount of energy you use in cooking in your house. So for me, I used a wet towel and I put it at the tip of the Bitcoin gas head while I now try to pull and pull up and down like this and tie the gas cylinder head. That's how I was able to successfully cook yam at home this earlier on this for the afternoon meal, for the lunch. You see, like that. So this separate pink lines, this separate pink sheet, this boundaries in between and this white line signifies that gas is flowing as it should, as already described here, as all the fees, the total amount of gas at the cylinder is 152 of the gas, and then the amount used to set the gas in order is 4.56, while 147 is available for me to receive gas as flames for boiling yam. So that's what this one's for. So this yellow is what I had accomplished, and this green is to show the actions I took and the previous success of gas flow through the gas cylinder head before, during, and after the cooking. And the fee, you see this one is low fee. I didn't lose much gas, and this one I didn't really cook much. I just warmed some morning food with that number at this time and date, at this time and date, and it was paid. And you see here there's no more action here because then there was no leakage of gas that I needed to clean the gas to remove grease and all. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, right here in my video about ACX. So I hope you got a little from these, and I hope you have a safe home and a safe living space. So see you in the next video. The status of this is pending because I'm actually doing a video about this. Anyways, it will take this should already be approved according to the time of life. So let me refresh this page. If it's not the server time versus my time, I think it should be approved by now, because it takes about 24 hours for the stock to change to bond. Or maybe a few more hours before you see it has changed to approved. You see the status is now approved. So it takes about 24 hours. I placed this 24 hours ago and now it has been approved. So I'm doing a live video and the live video is approving itself for itself by itself for me. So this is what's up, and this was just happened at ACX. I just got an approved withdrawal. Approved withdrawal by explaining how to set your gas cylinder using the numbers in the ID, understanding the ID, understanding the processor, understanding your wallet, that's your kitchen, from your balance, that's what is the schedule of your meal, the total amount of energy to use, the fee, the amount of gas you are to expend to arrange your energy unit, the amount of energy to receive, the time you requested it and the status of your request, and the miscellaneous expenses that you have to incur while performing your home chores, your home service. So that's it for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, sign up, and I'll see you soon right here.